What's good, Gishes? What's good? Thank you guys for joining me in today's video. If you guys are new here, my name is Santos. If you guys are returning subscribers, what's good, fam? Thank you guys for the continued support and welcome back to another video. So, in today's video, guys, I created this beautiful light reflecting moment for you guys. I was truly inspired by the Netflix series Elite. Y'all, I am on season 5, episode 3, and y'all, the last episode, season 5, episode 2 was a mess. Do y'all hear me? A mess. So I'm just going to give you guys a little brief. I'm not going to ruin it for anybody that's currently watching or that's looking to get into the show. If you guys aren't into the show, if you guys are lovers of Euphoria, this show is like Euphoria times 10, y'all. So much better. And just the plot, the characters, the storylines, everything is so much better. This is what I need Euphoria to be. I'm just saying. Anywho's, so in the episode, right, they was gathering for a party, and this party, y'all, it was no rules, no labels, no titles. You have to leave that at the door. They're teenagers, so you know it's about to go down, okay? You know they're about to do the most. So anyway, of course, it is a club. There's low lighting, and y'all, everybody was wearing makeup in that episode, and y'all, it was so many different textures that was catching the light. It was just gorgeous, gorgeous. So that's what truly inspired this moment. I was like, oh my goodness, I need to go ahead and create something that has a lot of different textures that's going to go ahead and catch the light gorgeously. So, if you guys do watch Elite, I want you guys to sound off and let me know who's your favorite character. I'm going to tell you guys one of my favorite characters at the moment. One of my favorite characters is Ari. Ari is so cute. I think she is the epitome of me. To an extent, I feel like she's like 60% me, like her attitude. She's a baddie. And she's so cute, but like still messy, but still bad, but still like a baddie. You know? I mean, when I say bad, I mean like up to no good, but still a baddie. You know what I'm saying? Like, love her. Anyway, if you guys watch the show, sound off and let me know who your favorite character is. But anyway, I digress. Let's stay focused on the video. So let's jump right into the featured eyeshadow palette in today's video. So we did get to use, again, the Patrick Ta Majors Dimensions 2 palette. Y'all, of course, with all of the light reflecting particles and textures, I had to bring this palette out again. Y'all gonna see this palette being used a lot because remember, I still have my date night that I'm going to go ahead and do for you guys. So I got y'all. So anyways, so in today's video, I did go ahead and not only use this palette on my eyes, I did use it on my face. So stay tuned for the tutorial portion to see how I mixed it up in this tutorial. And I do have to report that everything worked amazing in this video. Like, I had no issues with creating this look. So in today's video, I did bring you guys a high and low kind of budget in today's video. So I did go ahead, of course the Patrick Ta is more luxe, but I did bring a lot of drugstore products for the complexion. So, you know, for all of my girls that are on a budget, I got y'all. I mean, today's video, like, the skin was giving. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. So I think that's all I need to report in today's video. So if you guys are a lover of my content, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the Ignitions family if you guys aren't already. Don't forget to spread the word on your new favorite influencer. And without further ado, guys, enjoy the tutorial and I will catch you guys in the next one. What's good, y'all? You guys already know, jumping right into voiceover. So here is a close-up look of today's look, so let's get to recreating. So jumping right into my favorite eyeshadow base, we are going to be using the P.Louise eyeshadow base in Rumor number 2. And we're just going to go ahead and continue with that zoom in moment that you guys love. So I'm just going to go ahead and dot this all over my eye and blend this out with a kabuki style brush. So jumping right into our featured eyeshadow palette in today's video, we are going to use the Patrick Ta Majors Dimensions 2 palette. And the first shade that we're going to go into is Heartache. which is that really dark chocolate brown color. And y'all, we're gonna do things a little differently here. So I am gonna do a double crease moment for you guys. So we're gonna do the same kind of method with the cut crease. So we're gonna work from darkest to lightest. So we're gonna start off with the heartache, and then we are gonna go into passion. And then we're just gonna go ahead and blend them out until you have that super faded, cloudy look that I love so much. Because baddies, what? Don't leave the house without unblended eyeshadow. Stop playing with me. And then we're gonna go into the lightest shade, which was called Crush. And again, we're just gonna go ahead and do that until everything is faded. And then we're going to re-intensify everything like we always do. So I'm gonna jump into Heartache to add that depth dimension back into the shadow. And then we're gonna go into Passion just to blend out that heartache. So once we are there, we're just going to go into our P.Louise eyeshadow base in blank canvas, and we're going to cut our crease. So I'm going to be doing a double crease moment. So what that means is that I'm going to pretty much bring it, I'm going to cut my crease really high so I can still create another crease right on my eyelid. So just continue watching so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. So once I cut my crease, I'm gonna of course blend that out really quickly so everything is nice and smooth. So this is where we should be at. Now we're gonna go ahead and jump into our LA Girl Shockwave eyeliner in black, and what I'm gonna do here is create almost like a C shape on the inner portion, and this is gonna be almost like my second crease. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out with a very tiny detail brush. And you see, this is where I was saying like you have that line in between so that we can add the rhinestone. So we're just playing up with that double crease moment here. So we're gonna lay down that base, and then we're gonna go ahead and just blend it. So we're gonna marry the brown with the black so it kind of creates like a smoky effect, but we're keeping everything pulled outwards so that everything is lifted, because in the show Elite it's really about shapes and just elevating the eye from what I see, and I love that. So I just wanted to keep in theme with that. So right here I am actually taking the brown shade and really outlining that double crease moment, so when I do put the rhinestones it just flows with the eye and it's not like disconnected or just floating there, you know what I'm saying? So jumping right back into the palette, we are going to start working on the wing portion of the eye. So we're going to go ahead and take Heartache, which is that dark brown, and we're going to work that into the outskirts of the eye. And then I'm going to go into the second lightest brown, which is called Amour, and we're going to start creating a fade. Everything is about blending here, guys, but do not worry about everything looking too close together or messy. Don't worry, everything is going to come together in the end. What I tell y'all, y'all have to believe in the process. Alright guys, so jumping right back into that black eyeliner, I am just going to lay or create a little line, and I'm going to take a small detail brush and kind of pull it into the shadows so everything looks smoky. Again guys, do not worry about everything looking all over the place, because everything is going to start coming together. So jumping right into our P.Louise eyeshadow base, we are going to take a little bit of this and start cleaning up. That's why I be telling you guys, don't worry about it. So here's where things are going to start making sense. So once I put down that base and really angle it where I want, this is where things start to come together. So here I'm just tapping it right into that wing so it kind of creates a super beautiful fade, and this is where we should be at once we clean up. You guys see everything starting to come together. So jumping right into our Garnier Fructis Micellar cleansing water, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of cleanup. So I'm gonna elevate or lift the wing a little bit. So again, everything is angular and really lifting of the face. That's what we want. I think that's the European way, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. And here is where we should be at. Fire, y'all, fire. Alright guys, jumping right back into the palette, we are going to grab that gold shade, which was called Amour, and we're going to go lay that down. Now, Patrick Ta's shimmer shadows are so light reflecting, and this actual look is really about texture, so you want to make sure that you're dragging this past the brow and making sure that we're really catching that light just like that. Alright guys, so jumping right into our next product, we are going to be using the Danessa Myricks Infinity Chrome Flake Multichrome eyeshadow. Guys, you already know I love this product, and when I tell you this added to the look, it just gave it that final touch that it needed. These chrome shadows really catch the light gorgeously, like boom, look at that, look at that. You need this. So moving on to our waterline, I am going to take the Too Faced Killer Eyeliner and Killer Cashmere. Shout outs to Ttatanisha, thank you boo for putting me on. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this all over my waterline to create that nude eyeliner moment. And then we're gonna jump into some rhinestones. This is so much fun. So I'm just gonna lay down some glue. Any glue will do, guys. Just make sure that it's tacky and not wet. So we're gonna go ahead and start applying our rhinestones. Remember, guys, this look is all about texture, so we definitely want anything to catch the light and really enhance our eyes. So guys, here is the funness of it all, and I am feeling this look. So jumping right into lashes, you guys already know, jumping right into our Popsy lashes in the style Boss. We're gonna go ahead and apply this, and bam, you guys know I'm gonna give you a front and a side view, that way you guys can see the lashes in all its glory. So if you guys are loving this style of lashes, don't forget to use my coupon code Firecracker to save some coin off your next purchase. Alright guys, so let's zoom out and jump right into complexion. Alright guys, so jumping right into our Pixi priming oil, we're gonna go ahead and prime our skin. You guys know I double prime in all of my videos, so I'm gonna lay this primer down first, and then we're gonna bounce into our second primer, which is gonna be the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. And I'm just gonna go apply enough of this so I have enough slip for our foundation to look flawless. So we're just gonna blend that in, and yeah, just give us a little spa moment right here. Alright guys, so jumping right into color corrector, I am gonna use the Milani Supercharged Under Eye Brightener in the color Peach, and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend this out with a sponge. So I did do 2 layers to get my satisfied coverage. Alright everyone, let's move on to foundation. We are going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. You guys know, if you guys have been riding with me for a little bit, I love this foundation. I love the coverage, I love the weight, I love everything about this foundation, especially the glow that it gives. It's non-drying formula that really does stay on the skin beautifully all day. So guys, I did want to mix it up in this video. I did want to do luxury meets affordable. So all the complexion products in today's video are going to be affordable. I did want to mention that before I continue moving forward. Alright guys, so jumping right into concealer, we are going to use the Morphe Filter Effects Concealer. And y'all, this concealer is so beautiful because of the radiance that it leaves under the eye. It's just almost like a soft glow that honestly makes me look like I'm in my 20s, which I'm here for. I'm here for that. So here's how it looks when it's applied on the skin. Just gorgeous. So moving on to loose powder, we are going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Finish powder. And what I like about this powder, guys, is that in some places you can find this for $5 or less. I paid $7 when I did purchase this, but I see them in different prices in different places, and you can use this powder all over the face. You don't need to go into 2 powders, but because I'm extra as fuck, you guys know how I do. So I'm jumping right into my ColourPop Pretty Fresh powder. Guys, I've been trying to put y'all onto this powder for the last 2 months. This powder definitely is giving you one size dupes. It's such a great powder. It's very lightweight, it's smoothing, it's everything, guys. It's everything. Y'all need this. Alright guys, so jumping right into bronzer, we are going to use the Physicians Formula Endless Summer Bronzer. I believe that was the name of it. And what I love about this bronzer is not only the smell, because it smells like coconuts, it's the shade of it. It is so nice. It gives you definitely shadowy, but still warm at the same time. Definitely here for it. Alright everyone, jumping right into blush, we are going to use the Milani Baked Blush in Berry Amore. I think this was the first time I was using it, and y'all, I was so surprised because it gave me a lot of color, which I was loving. So jumping right back into the Patrick Ta palette, we are going to use 2 shadows as our highlight. So we're going to use Romance in the Door, and y'all remember this look is about texture and light reflecting particles, so the shimmery the better. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right back into the palette again, and we're gonna start working on our bottom lash line. So right here I'm just taking the darkest shade, which was called Heartache, and I'm just dragging it out so I have a double wing moment. Again, this look is really about angles and texture, so we want to make sure that our eye almost look feline-ish. So right in the front, I did a little cat eye flick, and then I went in with the Danessa Myricks chrome eyeshadow, and I just put that right in between to really catch that light when it's a low light moment. Y'all, this is such a festival vibe. Like I will definitely recreate this if I am going to any kind of festivals this summer, because this look was definitely giving. Alright guys, so jumping right into lower lash line mascara, we are going to take the MAC Cosmetics Extended Play Mascara, and we're going to go ahead and apply this on our bottom lashes. Alright guys, so moving forward, we are going to jump right into our lips. So we're going to go ahead and use the Anastasia Cool Brown Lip Pencil, and I'm going to show you guys really quickly how I overdraw my lips. And then we're gonna go into the Milani lipstick. I believe this was called like Cream Cup or something like that. I'll leave the right name in the description down below. It is a beautiful nude pink. I wish it was a little bit more nuder than this. If you guys have any recommendations for a beautiful like light nude pink lipstick, let me know. Sound off. So what I did here was try to lighten the middle up so I can get a bigger pout. So I did take my P.Louise base and just blend it into the middle of the lips so I can get that fullness that I love. So here is where we should be at, and then I'm going to top it off with the Milani gloss in Champagne. This one I love is a plumping gloss and has a gorgeous shine to it. Alright guys, and to set our face, we are going to use our Fix Plus in the scent Coconut, and we're just going to go ahead and set our face. Y'all, I need a deeper fan because this manual fanning is not cute, okay? I need to deliver and I need to give what I need to give, alrighty? But nah, if you guys have made it to the end, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. What do you guys think about the look? Definitely one of my favorite creations thus far on this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely hit that like button before you guys go. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later, y'all.